What is up, everybody? Turboverse TV here today, and we're going to talk about this Bungie layoff situation. This has probably been one of the most bizarre stories I have heard this entire year. Now, we know they had layoffs before previously, when they had a big chunk of their staff was laid off before, but this time it is very different. They eliminated 220 roles at Bungie, and so they're pretty much essentially canceling a large chunk of their business. Like, I don't think Destiny 3 is even it's even in the works anymore. Destiny 2 is very like a shell of its former self. So this might be the end for Bungie. Like, I don't see Bungie recovering from this. This looks very grim for Bungie. Some of the employees who were laid off were responding back on Twitter. This is one of the employees. This person says, "Coward, you did this, you chose this. I'm already listed as do not work with, and I don't care anymore. You lied to my face, straight to it. You also invited me to come see your new cars 2 days before you laid me off. 2 effing days. Leave now." The people are pretty much blaming this CEO Pete Parsons of this situation right here. CEO of Bungie, Pete Parsons, as to why this company is failing as it is right now. And the crazy fact about this is that this dude apparently bought 17 cars in 2023. This is kind of crazy. There's literally these different cars this dude bought. Like, what the hell? And while he's laying off the staff of his company. Then, like he said, she was invited to see these cars, but it was like, really? Why are you trying to show people some cars and you about to lay these people off 2 days later? Like, that's weirdo activity right there. An ex-employee of Bungie who was laid off calls out Bungie CEO Pete Parsons to step down. Also says he is a liar and a thief and claims this isn't on Sony but Bungie's leadership. Pete has also supposedly bought a whopping 24 vehicles from a single auction site since the acquisition closed in 2022, totaling over $2 million in costs, presumably part funded by what Leona refers to as the giant Sony payout. Pete privatized his Twitter account earlier today. It's just kind of crazy. Wow. Not looking good at all. So Destiny 2 is no longer getting expansions. It's no longer getting expansion packs. Destiny 3 no longer is in development. Yeah, this thing is done. This Bungie thing is done at this point in time. Like, I don't see them going further with this. Like, it's just a wrap. So this is some crazy stuff. Like, this needs to be like a Netflix documentary at this point. Like, what the hell is going on in the game industry right now? Laying off people, not using the money to the so-called Sony payout is used to fund this dude's car collection. Like, it's already that like that stereotype that like these CEOs are like super truly like evil people to begin with. Like, they just only focus on greed. He's kind of proven that stereotype right, that you like only focus on greed and yourself. Like, how do you just let this company spiral like this? Like, that's kind of crazy. And the funny thing, this is like one of Sony's biggest acquisitions, and it's just failing and flopping before our eyes right now. It's just craziness right here. People saying this Pete Parsons needs to step down. Yeah, he definitely needs to go. Because I don't think Bungie's gonna last any longer. If they can't, they're apparently not even doing a third game anymore. They're shutting down all the expansions. This game definitely needs to go at this point in time. He needs to go. The C-suit taking accountability for any of this, or still just withholding bonuses, and it'll be settled in-house. Poor leadership has crushed one of the greatest developers of all time. Retired Pete. Yeah, the people who made the Halo franchise. Then they made Destiny 2, which was a success. Now they're just like done. Like, that team is no more pretty much. All the people have pretty much been laid off. Well, if it is the consequences of my own actions, even with exhaustive efforts undertaken across our leadership and the product teams to resolve our financial challenges, miraculously all the leadership positions survived the cuts again. Was worried for a second. Yeah, that seems very shady. 600 employees gone in less than a year. Yeah, this is some evil stuff, bro. This is definitely some evil stuff. Y'all need to unionize yesterday. Yeah, they need to. They need to focus on doing that, getting unions in the gaming community, because so many people get laid off left and right. It's like I don't understand why people still be game developers in this time and age. I was like, we see this job as just this like they just don't care. It's like they'll just fire game developers at the drop of a hat. So I don't understand how people think this is like a strong industry to work into, to go to school for and all that. To be honest, I like video games, but I gotta be honest here. I was like, by the way these different CEOs run these companies, you would think they just truly don't care about their employees. So poor leadership ruins Western studios, but seldom is leadership ever held accountable. People end up with bonuses while the ones actually making their game get terminated. Terminate leadership, no bonuses. If you have to let go of such a big chunk of staff, your people at the top deserve to be demoted or fired as well. Yeah, I agree. PlayStation was the wrong move for Bungie. It's definitely not turning out very well. It was like they thought this was going to be a big move, but it's not turning out very well at all. So let me get this straight. 220 people lost their employment today because of mismanagement from leadership. Last year, 100 people also lost their jobs, little to no warning, all because management didn't want to lose control of the company. Pete needs to be held responsible. Yeah, that's just insane right there. Bro, how did they go from making Halo to this situation right here? Like, that's just wild to me. What the hell does wokeness have to do with this game? Not what? These anti-woke people just be saying anything. So apparently wokeness is what kills this game studio, not the bad decision making from the leadership. Okay. Actually insane again. So sad for everyone who's been let go. You deserve better. Were any of them DI consultants? Bro, the Griffin is just insane. What does DEI have to do with what happened here? Unless you're saying the leadership as a result of DEI, then I don't think he's saying that. 8% of your workforce was let go last year on October 30th. Now this, I just can't. Yeah, it's just sad to see, bro. It's really sad to see. Like, this industry is just, it's just insane right now. People being let go left and right. I don't think this studio is gonna last any longer. Weren't they supposed to be making a Marathon remake? Is that thing canceled too? That Marathon remake they're planning on making, I think that might be canceled too. So I don't see Bungie going any further at this point. So it's sad to see, but it is what it is. Definitely, if that dude needs to be fired, he needs to be let go. P. Parsons, it's like he completely just kind of destroyed the company we know as at this point. So. I'm gonna conclude it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.